И всем привет, это 12-й выпуск нашего прохождения. Что ж, мы нашли то, что искали. Давайте, поехали. Так, здравствуй, Кэтрин. Да. Мы на Дельте.
Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us.
Ура! Довезут, нас довезут до Теты.
Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest
Только не говорите, что из-за чипа мы не запустим.
What?
Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone.
Правильно, Саймон.
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Это чудо нам помогало, ты теперь, Кэтрин, жаль, жаль, печально, просто печально. Малыш, где ты? Где ты? Нам придется ударить этого малыша. Ну как малыша? Прости нас. Давай. Я знаю, тебе больно. Прости, мы не хотим это делать. Нас заставили. Прости. Без этого чипа мы не можем улететь. Кэтрин просто тиран. Ты тиран, Кэтрин. Он был такой хороший.
Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed
Конечно.
Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different?
Ладно, Саймон, смирись, мы просто уберемся отсюда.
I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
I guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. It just keeps suppressing it.
Ты не робот, Саймон.
My brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah,
Уже
sure.
наконец-то. Наслаждаемся красотами. Так мы в шахматы не сыграли, что печально. И все не просто так, наверняка нам сейчас что-то помешает. Как обычно. Как обычно. Эх. Так, не будем отсюда вылезать. Вези нас на Тету. Тут страшно. Мы забьемся в угол. Тут страшно. Так, вот пошла у нас загрузка. Прогрузилась. Просто черная бездна. Слушай, может у нас вообще на выход? Да.
cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the dump back, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry though, because with the dump back, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench.
Зачем нам бездна?
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear
Мы
that we're
люди,
no
Саймон,
longer
ты
human.
человек.
But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, it's weird.
Саймон, ты
I'm
человек.
making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your
Нам
new
еще
body most likely has senses
120
similar to
метров.
those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all.
Да мы люди, мы человек. Саймон, ты человек. Не слушай ее.
Found a good balance between awareness
Не
and
слушай ее.
Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually
Ты
making?
человек.
Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we
Всё
have
хорошо,
things
Саймон.
to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omni tool. As always, don't forget to take me with
Давайте
you.
будем так толкать
Before
штуку.
you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel,
Yeah, the warden unit.
20 метров.
is it the WoW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
Так, все, заканчивай болтать с этой куколкой, нам пора.
It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay?
Все, пока.
See you soon.
Все. Поболтали и хватит. Так, мы прибыли на Тету. Так. Тут, я бы сказала, не совсем спокойно.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say?
Просто разбудите доктора.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The well sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the
Посмотрим,
oxygen.
что нам дальше придется делать.
Fucking hanging on by a thread.
Искать кого-то.
Strasky, get the infirmary.
Или
ready.
опять просто
We need to
бродить,
move fast.
Wait,
ища выход.
who are Raby and the others?
This is all we got. The guest is still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Надеюсь,
Ready or not?
страшного этого монстра мы вообще не увидим. Неохота, конечно, связываться. Продолжаем свой путь. Еще слушаем.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Все!
Go ahead, Strom. Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. Quality. Good?
Не надо.
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Ну что такое? Что ж все такие? Покойтесь с миром.
That's everything right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Was I already here?
Стоп, я уже тут. Кто ты?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No.
Нет.
We haven't met before.
Саймон?
Is this Mark?
Нет.
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Очень мило.
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others.
О, забавно.
Then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Так, Саймон,
Oh, you're
пошли.
definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is,
Да ты
you're
знаменитость,
activated in the
Саймон.
Ark. There's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely
Выходим
after,
в ковчег.
you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her
Весьма
soon so I can
интересно.
apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
Да нет, ты не
I think
встретишься.
she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
Так, ну что-то еще.
I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
Это,
This is
Yeah?
ну,
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great.
Саймон.
Catherine and the guys really pulled through. They saved us all.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
Ну, ладно.
You good?
I think so. I feel fine.
Ладно, пошли, Саймон, потом с ней свяжешься. Так. Открываем. Забираем. Эй. И включаем. И заходим. Тихо. Да у них тут все по-серьезному. Так. Я же надеюсь, мы не встретим тут никого страшного. Так, Кэтрин. Доступ разрешен. Так. Ну да, пока что ничего страшного, Саймон. Так, прогружаемся. И что мы тут видим? Это! Надеюсь, здесь ничего страшного. Здесь есть кто-нибудь?
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Да, это мы нашли. Но никого живучих тут нету, походу. Ладно. Так, я пока туда не хочу идти. Походим, побродим здесь. Патос, патос. Ля-ля. Нет, уже так не попрыгаешь, как под водой. Уже все. Там вроде бы никого. Ну, судя по этому странному, даже по этим странным пятнам, тут не все хорошо, как хотелось бы. Что? Почему? Как так? Как это так? И что нам, простите, делать? Может, здесь? Нет. О, будем вандалить. Ну что ж, у нас выхода нет. Так. Погоди. Что у нас здесь? Больше ничего интересного нету? Да, мы здесь.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option.
Мешочком.
What's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just
Тут,
sustain itself?
по-моему, Кэтрин что-то таит.
Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it can survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Типа мы...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we
Так.
go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantine.
Чего? О, нет, только не карантин.
We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Так. Хорошо, разбираемся дальше.
We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Ну хорошо, возвращаемся к этой даме, которая лежит. Пустишь? Не пустишь. Ладно. Пустите. Будем искать, искать и искать. Ну, короче... Так. Ладно. Коридоры. Не менее милые коридоры. Ладно.
This place looks deserted. So far.
Это весьма экскаватор. Полегче. Так ведь можно и душу в пяточки загнать. Так. Ищем код.
Where the hell did they
Наша
all go?
любимая штука.
Data is out of the picture. Where would you go?
Probably Lando or...
I've seen Lando already. So maybe
Зато миленько.
the only...
Ай-яй-яй.
hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Поверь, нам тоже не нравится, что нам приходится постоянно ее трогать.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the ark.
To carry it to town? Well, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Так. Сюда мы пойдем позже. Ну да. Наше любимое кресло. Давай прямо сейчас уйдем отсюда, а? Саймон, ты же не будешь против.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Давай уйдем отсюда. Мы сделаем все, чтобы уйти отсюда. Давай уйдем отсюда, Саймон. Ладно. Ой-ой-ой. Опасно. Вы же ушли. Вы же... Я не хочу даже думать. Боже мой, это жутко страшно. Саймон. Саймон. Нету. Нету. Так. Душ. Вот и бегай после этого. Кошмар. О, фотография. Людские. Открываем по одной комнате, по одной. Так, что это? Карта. Ну что ж, мы добрались до Теты. И на этом меня это пугает. Нам не дают закончить. Так. В общем, будем здесь. И на этом наш выпуск заканчивается. С вами была Флай. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Также в описании вы найдете группу ВКонтакте, в Фейсбуке и в Твиттере. Заходите, подписывайтесь. Всем спасибо, всем удачи, всем пока.